Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. And on today's video I will be going over a very important level where I will be starting to look to accumulate a massive long position for Bitcoin. So if you want to be finding out about this level, make sure that you're going to at least stick till the end of the video. As well, we're going to go over the imminent short term on Bitcoin, what we could be expecting from of this bearish divergence that we're currently getting created here. As well, I'm going to go over the daily time frame, of course the 4-hourly candles, and I will be discussing on where we do expect Bitcoin is going to go towards here in the coming weeks from now on. So if you want to be finding out about all this important information, make sure that you're first of all going to smash up that like button. And of course, the more people that are going to smash up this like button, the more people will be getting exposed to crypto, and that will be of course definitely very, very exciting. If you could be taking a few seconds of your time to smash up that like button. So with that out of the way, let me start right away with discussing the Bitcoin market. So right now, I want to be talking about the imminent short term before going a little bit in towards the higher time frame. So right now, it looks to be, if I'm just disabling all these other momentum indicators, that the RSI is forming currently lower highs here, while the price action is still forming higher highs. And of course, guys, we know this is a bearish divergence. This is a very clear signal that the market is most likely either going to move sideways or towards the downside. So we are seeing a clear momentum divergence signal right now. So it looks to be that we could be maybe see some more selling pressure in the coming hours. And it looks to be that this trend right now that we have been seeing ongoing for the past several days here, the past 3 days, is right now running out of a little bit of steam here. But for sure, we could be seeing more pushes towards the upside. But I'm right now only telling to you guys, if we're looking to the charts and if we're looking to the technical indicators, they are telling us that the market is most likely going to cool off for a second. So if you're looking as well to the MACD and the money flow, you can see the MACD, it's a trend line as well, has been moving towards the downside. And while that was happening, you can see still on the chart, the prices have been increasing. So yeah, we're not only seeing a divergence right now playing out here on the RSI, it is as well playing out here on the MACD. Together with the money flow index, you can see over here, we have been forming a lower high once again over here, while the price action still was forming higher highs, and the price chart was still forming higher highs. So yeah, I'm right now seeing on these three different momentum indicators that we're most likely going to cool off here. But what are the targets that I'm right now going to aim for to accumulate a long position? Because yes, personally, I do anticipate the Bitcoin market is in a very strong uptrend right now here, and I personally do as well personally expect that the bottom is already in for this current place where we have been bottoming out at. So personally, the bottom is already in. I missed my swing trade entry, but right now I want to be looking for a different entry to accumulate a very strong long position on Bitcoin. But what are the levels that I'm aiming for? So as you can see as well on the momentum indicators on the 4-hourly candles, we are cooling off ever so slightly. If we're going to increase further from here on, the 4-hourly candles could be as well create some bearish divergence. But yeah, the 4-hourly candle strength is looking still very healthy. But I mean, I'm basing this minor retracement that I'm personally anticipating because of the 1-hourly candles, of course. But let's say we are going to get a retracement. What are the levels that I will be looking at to long it? Because yeah, personally, I do think the market is of course extremely bullish, and we want to be look at higher prices. So yeah, I will be looking forward towards accumulate a huge long position if Bitcoin manages to retrace back towards the 46.5k, towards the 47k here, because this level has been, first of all, proven itself as very strong resistance on the 1-hourly candles, like you can see in front of your screen. So resistance, resistance, resistance. So several times we found very strong resistance on this level. Second of all, on the 4-hourly candles, this level has been proving itself as well as major resistance and support in the past. So you can see over here, resistance was found over here, support was found, resistance was found, resistance was found. And right now, what I want to be seeing Bitcoin doing here, in order for me to accumulate a massive long position, I want to be seeing Bitcoin retracing back towards this orange box there. And of course, this is going to be a very strong long accumulation zone, because this structure as well reminds me very much of a different structure I've seen in the market, and I will be going over that in a second. But yeah, it will be likely if Bitcoin is going to retrace back towards this level, then we're going to see a very strong bounce towards the upside getting generated from there on. So this is going to be the most ideal scenario that I'm currently anticipating. So yeah, I have already set up new limit orders here on BYBIT on this level from the 46.5k towards 47k. So yeah, if you want to be joining me with this major long position I'm about to take here, make sure that you're already going to sign up here with BYBIT in the link description. You will be get as well a very amazing deposit bonus. So make sure to check out the links in the description right now here that you are as well going to sign up already. So you're definitely not going to miss out on this potential move here, because I can already tell to you guys out there, as soon as we're going to create this retracement, this is the low that we're not going to visit here anymore. Because personally, I've been already anticipating it. I do think Bitcoin could be seeing a new all-time high getting created here in the let's say coming three months from now on. So it's going to be extremely exciting. And then second of all, another reason why I do think this is a very good accumulation and a very good level to buy some Bitcoins at, and or of course long the market, is because of the market structure. So we all know that here in the May 2021 here, June 2021 and July 2021, we saw very interesting market structure. I've been already going over this on the live streams, but for everyone who missed out on this, this is very important to pay your attention towards right now here. So you can see we formed an higher high. After that, of course, we formed another higher high. So basically we formed 3 higher highs, then we start really to kick in the trend, right? So while we were forming these higher highs, we were forming 3 lower lows on the price action. So this is looking like, of course, a consolidation pattern, and then we of course moved up very quickly. And this retest basically over here was also because of we were retesting the previous highs in this market. So yeah, this was looking like a very strong retest of the market, and a lot of people were getting in fear because they thought, oh, it's going to be over again. And then we really started this move towards the upside. But yeah, this is looking like a very similar market structure that we're right now seeing here, because if you're comparing the chart, guys, you can't almost see the difference, because yeah, we did exactly the same over here. So resistance was found, then we formed a higher high, and in the meantime we formed 3 lower lows, and we consolidated, we moved up, and right now we are forming a higher high once again here. And what would be lovely if we're going to see exactly the same, like we are going to see, of course, once again, a retracement back towards the orange box. And while we are retracing towards the orange box, we're forming a higher low, and this is kickstarting the rally towards the upside. So yeah, it looks to be very similar market structure like we already have been seeing. And like everyone, if you don't know, if you're not familiar with it yet here, Bitcoin, it really tends to repeat its market cycles. Bitcoin tends to repeat a lot of historical things here. And right now, personally, I would be for sure anticipate the same scenario. I should not be bearish on the market right now. Of course, I'm bearish on the imminent short term, but I should definitely not be bearish on the higher time frames right now on Bitcoin, because then you're absolutely going to get crushed here as well. I'm not taking a short whatsoever right now, even though I'm anticipating this drop off. No, I am only trying to catch this major long position, because yes, if we're going to get an entry filled from here on, this is already going to be an approximately 13% move towards the new local high. So yeah, I want to be raising the awareness right now here that you do not want to be missing out on this major move we're about to get creating in the market. And then second of all, another reason why I'm personally right now pretty bullish on the market here is that, of course, if you're setting up a swing Fibonacci from the swing high towards swing low here, you can see we were trading against the 0.5 in the Fibonacci. We were finding massive rejections on this level, and like you can see as well in the past, we were finding a major resistance on this support on this level. We right now were able to break through of this level, and we are right now looking to trade at higher digits from here on. So yeah, it looks very solid, it looks very strong. Bitcoin could be maybe even, and we have not been retesting it yet here, once again, the 47k, guys. I've been going over it already. The 47k is going to be a very strong accumulation zone, because it comes together with the orange box of support. Second of all, it is as well the 0.5 in the Fibonacci, and we have been not clearly touching it yet here. And I personally do expect, if we're going to see a retracement back towards this level, that the 47k is going to be a major level that is going to add a lot of fuel towards the market. So yeah, looking forward towards how this is going to end. But guys, this isn't already it for today's quick update video here. Make sure that you're going to pay your attention towards the divergence that we're currently creating. This will be most likely result to either very boring sideways action, or this is going to result in a pullback towards the downside. I think the chances from increasing towards here is, of course, a little bit low right now. And yeah, it should definitely raise the awareness, of course, on the divergence that we're currently getting created here. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, and if you want to be, of course, sharing it with your friends, will be highly appreciated. Make sure, if you haven't already, to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell notification, and smash up that like button. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.